Come on, Wes. Fuck! Hey, we're gonna have a deuce falling combination on damn phone.
He wanted to foul. He wasn't sure.
No more sex. That ain't work. That's sacrifice ain't work.
You got your list? You got the questions?
Oh yeah, I got the questions.
Yeah, so we can start with the questions.
I got some questions. But I ain't had, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I only got 5, like, movie, TV shows. I realized I ain't watching a whole bunch of shit that I like. Because I can just name some shit.
So it could be shit. It could be shit you watch. It could be movies and TV shows, though.
Yeah, I did that.
Still number 5, nigga.
I did that. But I ain't like everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, we start the show right now. I'm about to ask you this on the list, but that'll be the start of the show, nigga.
It is what it is. Shit.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, like I said, I guess you can either we do a real intro or you can just ask the question, then we do the intro after the question.
All right, man, come on, we do this intro.
Okay. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
It is a new year.
Now I'm talking about?
I'm talking about?
I am Ma Got It All.
You know what I'm saying? I am Deuce, the antagonist.
Shit. And the 5 questions are on you this week, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. All right, so I'm going to take it to, you know what I'm saying, the cinematic world. I'm going to take you to the cinematic world. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm a motherfucking artist / comic buff. Nah, I don't even want to say buff because I don't really be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want everything like that.
I'm a comic nerd right now, boy. MCU nerd, that's it.
Right. All right, so my 5 questions for you. First joint. Who your favorite superhero? I know you like white guys. What, Batman?
So part of me didn't want to answer, like, but all the whites, who the fuck I was gonna say? I thought you said Black Panther just to say it. But who the fuck I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna say, oh, fucking up to do.
White privilege, man.
And then it's gonna be influenced by MCU. Like, I probably would have had an answer a long time ago. I probably would have said like Raphael, some shit like that. You niggas like.
But that's legit though.
Yeah. I think Raphael, like from on some kid type shit. Yeah. So Raphael. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Favorite villain?
Take that back. My bad.
Okay.
Hancock.
Hancock, your favorite hero?
I fucking love that movie.
Legit. I like that.
Just because the fucking movie.
No bullshit. No bullshit. That is cold. I like that shit because he is asshole. Don't say it again. Goddamn it. Asshole.
I'm gonna put you in.
Boy, leave that man alone, man. Nigga, superhero. They had to know that shit. All right. So the next joint. Who your favorite villain?
Damn.
Killmonger. Legit. Okay. All right. So you wake up tomorrow and you got superpowers. What superpowers you got? Would you want?
I want the Infinity Stone that control time.
You want just the Infinity Stone?
I would say, I don't know. I mean, off the top, I was thinking
what is your power? What is your superpower? What superpower you got?
I guess invisibility. I guess because with MCU, I keep going by the MCU. With that, it's just so many fucking options that don't really.
I'm saying, what?
Invisibility.
What would you want?
I guess invisibility.
Okay.
Because at first I didn't think it was that many options in the world. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking, when you asked the question initially, I think with the kid mind, because that's when I first had an answer for this type of question. You know what I mean?
So with those powers, what's the first thing you do?
Rob a bank.
So you're a supervillain. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, day one.
Okay.
I had to set myself up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See, look, and now I'm going to tell you this. I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect that.
Didn't expect you to say that. Because my next question was... My next question was, all right, so since you're the hero, you know what I'm saying? How you going to stop me from robbing the bank? But since you're the supervillain and you robbing the bank...
How you going to stop me from robbing the bank?
How am I going to stop you, goddamn?
Especially if I got invisibility. What is your power that you plan on?
But you forgot, I seen The Boys. So you don't want to know what I'm gonna do to you. All right. So. All right. That's all I'm saying. All right. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, so that's my 5 questions.
That's good. I like that.
I'm saying superhero joint for you.
All right. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. All right. Well, this is at the top of the year, so me like a list. We're gonna do a top. I'm giving y'all top 16 albums that I listened to the most last year or liked the most, and you're doing top
5. Since he got 16, it's his fault. His fault. He got 16 motherfuckers. So there ain't no time for me to get by. So I only got 5.
Shit. You want to kick it off since we kind of just finished talking about?
Yeah. All right. So since we go on to movies, because most of my shit is hero movies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying I enjoyed it. It was a little sad for me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't make it through the first 10 minutes without crying and shit. That shit made me feel like it was here and now. We don't have a door.
Everybody hates that notification.
Yeah, stop that shit. Nigga. We don't even have a door. We don't have a door. We don't have a ring. They got a ring doorbell. So yeah, the Wakanda Forever joint, man, I love that shit, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple joints where motherfuckers was mad because of how they, you know what I'm saying? How
What?
you showed Africans getting their ass whooped yet again. I think it was Dr. Umar. He was like, man, I seen the shit. All I seen was black people getting their ass whipped. These motherfucking Spanish people was whipping our ass. Y'all done had the brown people coming in there whipping our ass. They come up on the land and they whip everybody in Africa ass.
In our home, yeah.
In your home, and they whipped your. They show that you're weak.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You made black people look weak in that movie. I was like, damn, this nigga Dr. Umar, man.
You find something, anything, boy.
But once your eyes is open, you look at everything from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say eyes open, but once you start seeing how fucking fucked up the world is towards black people,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
and
saying?
there is a program going on.
And there is an attack on black people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We all know that shit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Once you know that shit, it's hard to close your eyes and just be like, oh, they love us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that shit. So with that joint, I was gonna say the Will Smith joint. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a good movie. The slave joint.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired of slave. I told you I'm tired of slave movies. I'm tired of seeing niggas get whipped, bro. Like,
yo, we had like 3.
We don't win shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are never.
But it's a biopic though, correct?
Yeah, no, it's an actual. Yeah. Slightly. I don't know how fucking completely accurate.
Yeah, but it's still about our person.
In that joint, you know what I'm saying? They say that Will Smith said that the white dude that was his adversary in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The little Macaulay Culkin looking white boy. I know you don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know his name.
Mm-hmm.
So he the Macaulay Culkin motherfucker. He was a child actor or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he a great racist.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So now he a great racist. I think he was the kid in AI or some shit.
Mm.
I think they all look like to me.
That's
fuck
true.
them. So so in the joint, he was like, the dude didn't talk to him the entire time they shot the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he treated him like a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people are method actors though.
Right. But your method see pretty goddamn good. Seemed like he's just regular personality to me, motherfucker. But he was like, after they finished shooting and it was cut for the last scene, like he was like, after the actual last scene, the director was like, I think we got it, cut. He came up to me, he was like, yo, I fucking love you, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a fan of yours, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He gave him all that shit, but
Believable.
you was real racist for like 3 months.
I mean, like I said, people are method actors. I can use
Real racist though. For
so
like
the whole
3
time,
months.
Will was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chalk this up to thinking that he's a method actor.
I hope he a method actor, but I'm ready to still off on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to punch him and the puppy. Both of these motherfuckers about to get stolen, right? You know what I'm saying? So it was a good movie, but like I said, it ain't. I'm tired of seeing niggas get whipped, bro. I feel like they don't show us doing nothing but losing. Even when they give us a hero, the hero loses at the end.
Like I said, me and my lady been having a lot of conversations on that whole statement we've been saying the last couple weeks. We was so tired of slave movies. And she was like, how many slave movies are there?
All of them.
Which, like what?
Everything that involves somebody black is a slave movie. I'm trying to tell you, the Hateful Eight, Django, motherfucking, this shit, goddamn. I can't break every fucking thing up, but
I think that kind of was her point that I couldn't come up with 5 off the top of my head. And I say I'm tired of all these slave movies, but I can't think of 5 slave movies on top of my head. And then when I say Amistad, I'm like, what about I did like the story that was told in Amistad? So.
Right. But in the end, niggas get whipped all the time. Like, we lose, no matter what. You keep showing us images of us
Baby Boy's a slave movie?
raising up to lose, to get whipped. Baby Boy's a slave movie? Nah, it ain't a slave movie, but it shows the effects of slavery.
I think that's what your point when you say every movie with black people in is a slave movie.
Yeah.
Because we keep saying that slavery
It all
stopped.
show our trauma. It's all black trauma. I won't say a slave movie, but it's black trauma, and it's part of this whole slavery shit. The more we beat y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the slavery.
Or some type of programming towards dividing our relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking, if it ain't a slave movie, it's a fucking relationship movie, and it's all the fucking shit wrong with us in those movies, as jest though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we don't get it as a message. It's a joke. You know what I mean? So
All I can see was Keenan Ivory Wayans walking by real quick. Message.
you see what I'm saying, right? So you know,
Oh man.
fuck it. This us. This what it is. We don't got enough followers, motherfucking,
Gonna make a move.
to actually get this shit across. And they say about that shit, like, in order to be somebody who makes a difference, you gotta have the money in place to put people. To have
They tell
followers.
you build it, they'll come, but a lot of shit get built, they don't come to.
Yeah. You gotta have the ability to support these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to be told what to do.
What you mean?
People like to be told what to do.
Even though they don't think so?
Sheep. You know what I'm saying?
People rather be sheep
Yeah,
than
rather be sheep than the herder, I guess. You know what I mean? It's easier to just follow what everybody else is doing than it is to.
Yeah, because when
think
you're the sheep and not the herder, you ain't really got to do nothing about the wolf.
Yeah.
Like the wolf is not your responsibility.
Yeah.
That's what the man is for.
You're just in the middle of the pack anyway. If a wolf do come, it might put one of the motherfuckers on the outside. But I'm just in the pack with everybody.
But you can act like there's not a wolf because you don't have to take care of that.
Yeah, that ain't your problem.
Don't
You're oblivious to the fact that you eat wolf until you get eaten.
Then it hits home.
Then you eat, so it really don't even matter what happened after that.
Well, like I said, you in the middle of the pack.
Cotton balls and shit everywhere.
What's next, nigga?
Soft motherfuckers.
Sitting there making metaphors out of everything.
I know, right? Look, I tell you like I tell my daughter, bro. I try to come with solutions, bro. I'm trying to find answers. You know what I'm saying? Not for everybody, for me. You know what I mean? I do a lot of seeking of answers for me. You know what I mean? So, but that ain't even out the way though. You know what I mean? The Best Man joint. You know what I'm saying? It was like on the line of 2022, 2023, right? You know what I'm saying? I thought that was good. You know what I mean?
But that's okay. I mean,
black trauma. It's black trauma like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's black trauma like a motherfucker. You feel me? But what else we got? Some slavery somewhere. It is black love. It is beautiful black people in it. So you know what I'm saying? How could you not back something with all these beautiful black people? You know what I'm saying? So I go with that joint. Like I was telling you earlier, the Black Samurai joint, Yusuke. It's on Netflix, a little animation joint. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a couple seasons on there? Just one season or what?
It's one season as of now, but you know what I mean. I guess it's like this story. It's not his story, but it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a black samurai, and they show you what happens and shit. But it's a little supernatural with some shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't. And it's a cartoon, so you know they. And it's voiced by Lakeith.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The samurai himself is voiced by Lakeith.
We watching Intergalactic.
You finally watched it.
Yep.
Another one on my list.
Oh, damn it.
Intergalactic. I love that shit, bro.
That shit
I'm glad you finally. I was like, yo, it touched a lot of shit in black relationships. You know what I'm saying? And how shit just goes south, and it ain't really your fault. You know what I'm saying? Or how shit just goes south.
But the artistry of that, like everything that was just fire, man.
That shit was fire. I told you, watch that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was
like
good.
The sound. I listened to the soundtrack on the way to Richmond the next day. Nigga,
Cold,
like that shit.
bro.
Yes, man. That shit.
I was like, yo, this shit.
The Andre 3000 song.
Fucking galactic.
The Andre 3000 joint.
Yeah.
The song with him.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
That shit's fire. That's like at the beginning of the joint.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, bro.
Okay.
Like every time I act like I want to act like this nigga don't be top 5 or whatever, like.
Bro, dude, stop disrespecting that nigga.
This nigga, man.
Somebody was just having a conversation about how they had Cujo on 85 South.
Okay.
And they was asking him why, you know what I'm saying, Andre top and why he keep disappearing. And Cujo was like, man, that nigga done everything. He been multi-platinum 10 times over. You know what I'm saying? He's been diamond. You know what I'm saying?
They say he a big intro, like mega introvert, right? Like, he's very extreme with it. Like,
everybody who got some Erykah Badu pussy is fucked up.
Yo, when they show them pictures of niggas, they got it's like
before and after Erykah
Badu. Oh my god, them shits is hilarious.
She changed your fucking
bro.
life, nigga. She get you with them incense and motherfucker get to waving that goddamn sage over your ass, putting pussy on you. You're not coming back.
These niggas look completely different.
Fuck these niggas.
That's her mode.
Bros before hoes my ass. It's me and Erykah. Fuck them niggas. I don't want to hang with nobody else. I'm about to just be weird. I'm gonna be me. All this shit inside. She bring all the bitch ass nigga out you.
That's why all them colors be coming out.
Yeah, all the bitch ass nigga. Everything that's inside of you, like, open yourself up. She opened you the fuck up. This is all the little boy that was in you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's in there, but I want some. Anyway, all right. Yeah. So that is a good. So I watched the Woman King joint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. I liked the story behind it. You know what I'm saying? Even though they were like slave traders.
So they're good slave movies.
It's another slave movie. Correct.
It's good.
I mean, you know, yeah, it was good, but it was still a slave movie. You know what I'm saying? And niggas get whipped in it. So
at least they're gonna keep giving me. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. They keep giving me these quality.
Give me some real heroes, dude.
Was that Jude that said something about the juke joint? So was there juke joints or something? Or was there something in the Emancipation movie that showed about how on Sundays people used to go out or whatever to a
the
club?
Nat Turner joint? Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
That was Nat Turner that was in Nat Turner that was in Emancipation? I'm asking.
In the Emancipation joint, did they have it?
Because that story
they just basically follow him around from his, you know what I'm saying? They don't really tell you.
Because something came up about how on Sunday, why we club, because I said something about how we club on Sundays.
Yeah.
Because that's when they used to give us tickets to be able to go to a particular joint.
Yeah.
And I was saying, that's a story I would like to hear. You can give me a slave, I would like to hear about that type of shit. Because I mean, I know it was slavery, but it had to be something to pass time. You know what I mean? And like I said, it all goes back to why we party on Sundays. Like, we don't know that's the reason, but...
And why the music touched the soul and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, most of them, you know what I'm saying, the Negro spirituals and shit, they was all a message. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody should know that by now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what...
The words told you which way to go and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we are a magical people.
So far away.
But
we're so far away from where this shit started.
I know, right?
God.
Because I was on movies.
Nigga, I'm talking about music. Nigga, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about music. Like, your shit was meant to tell you what to do.
Tell you the direction and
the origination of hip hop was, that's a word, tell you what to do.
To tell the news.
Yeah. Now it's just...
Now it's telling you, you know, get high, get money.
I got a lot of shit on that.
get high, get money, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Huh? Well, that's my 5 anyway.
Okay.
/6, because, you know, like I said I wasn't planning on that.
No Atlanta?
Atlanta! Fuck. Man, see, that's why I got you here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bring you in. So
in the last season at that?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've been telling everybody about the little black kids on, you know what I'm saying? Because this girl I know, her, you know what I'm saying, it's just her and her son, she's a single mom and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was telling her about the joint where young get slapped up with the white ladies. Yeah. What? You know that's a real fucking deal.
Yes.
The pop's like, I told you. Fucking act up at school.
Hold on, so in the video it's like little bitch slaps this big ass son just taking them or what?
Who? In the actual?
In the actual video, like these slaps have no effect on the child? Like they just...
Nah, the pops just... You know what I'm saying? Now get your ass back to class. You know what I'm saying? And then the teacher do all her shit. But yeah, man,
Oh, my
everything
God.
about the Atlanta fucking. You're right about that. I told you, it was hard for me to remember all the shit I watched.
And remember I said I was about to ask you something on it. Those were the two.
Yeah.
I'm not in the galactic, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, legit. Because it was this dude named Dan. And this nigga, we had this dude at our kid, we called him Snowflake. He's a black dude. He was a ballerina. He was raised by a white family. You know what I'm saying?
Should've just kept going.
Yeah, right? And he was one of them nerdy motherfuckers that was, you know what I'm saying, that didn't know he was dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't know he was black. He didn't accept nobody treating him like a black. You know what I'm saying? Like he hung with the white kids. He niggered us. You know what I'm saying?
The harder y'all?
He hung with them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he called my man's sister a nigger bitch one day. He punched this nigga in the face. Bro, I've never seen a nigga get punched in the face and his wallet fall out his pocket. His watch came off his wrist. And we couldn't find this nigga's glasses. And while he was asleep, niggas went in his wallet and took his money.
Oh shit! That just.
And he woke up next to the nigga that knocked him out.
Yeah.
And apologized.
As he should.
Immediately.
As he should. Yeah. I mean, what else?
Sorry, I didn't know what I did.
Yeah.
Type shit. We called him Snowflake. But nigga, I've never one hit. Nigga, this nigga he spun, nigga. He like this nigga spun. It like he spun and collapsed.
Ballerina type shit.
He spun. He spun and collapsed like nigga. He folded into like a ball, nigga, and then popped out of the bitch.
That's just sleep though.
Yeah, he was like boom, and then like spun all the way around and fell out and landed like that on the ground and shit. And nigga, like I said, I think that's why his watch shot off. But his watch came out. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the nigga got. I don't know where his glasses went. We was like, we couldn't find this nigga's glasses. We was trying to put him back together. Like, damn, Dan, you ain't have to hit that nigga like that.
Dumped his shit.
Like, damn, Dan, you didn't have to hit that nigga like that, bro. We was talking to Dan like, Dan, you didn't have to hit that nigga. You was never gonna talk to my sister like that. You know what I'm saying? Dan's nickname was Sleepy.
Okay.
So he did that.
Sleep.
You know what I'm saying? He did that.
He wanted to quit a nigga.
Yeah, he did that. He was a husky motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? One of them big husky niggas, like he put his paws on you, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter what the fight was.
I got so many stories that just popped in my head. I have to do. I don't know.
Just a husky nigga.
Yeah, cause me and Jay was talking about this at my sister's house the other day when we was at the club one time, and we seen a nigga one hit quit like 7 niggas.
Yeah.
Random though.
Yeah.
Like I think he started with a fight in the beginning, and then he just bing knocked the nigga. Bing knocked the nigga. Bing knocked another nigga. I guess they threw him out, so he was going downstairs. Well, the club was over, so everybody had to go downstairs. He binged like 3 niggas out there. Like just knocking one hit.
Going down the steps binging niggas?
No, once he got downstairs and outside, he just binged 3 more niggas out there. Just like bing, nigga, just knocking these niggas out, man. Me and Jay like, what the fuck is going on, yo? Who's with them? Who with these niggas that's getting knocked out?
But none of them paying attention to the prior nigga getting knocked the fuck out.
I think maybe 2 of them might have been with other niggas that got knocked out, so they was like this, and that's why they got binged also. But I was also wondering, like, that nigga, where his friends at? Like, why ain't nobody come to defend this nigga? Like, oh, they're like, somebody like,
nigga, they all friends.
Oh, maybe that? Maybe I didn't know that. Maybe he went.
All the sleep niggas.
Maybe he went and found every single one, and I didn't know that.
All the niggas is sleep.
Nigga got to the car like, I got all the motherfuckers.
That motherfucking checklist is off, nigga. That nigga like,
I never even thought about that, dog. I hope Jay see this shit. Now that might have been exactly what happened. Because he beat 3 niggas, I'm saying, and 3 niggas downstairs, bro.
He took down whole BMF in one night, nigga.
What hit a niggas, dog? And it's funny, me and Jay were just laughing though, just laughing like this shit was funny.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas was actually fighting back, or did he just caught a bunch of niggas with their back turned?
No, so mind you, this is at least 20 years ago. Like at least 20 years ago. Right. I remember seeing the first nigga go like this. Like you see the first nigga go down. So I don't know what actually sparked that. And like I said, I think another nigga came to defend that. Then he banged that nigga, and then he was just looking like this. Yeah. And then he did, cause the third one, like, yo, that was random. Yeah. Like, it just felt like he just punched a random person. I was like, oh shit.
That shit happened too.
I'm
on spark.
That was my whole nigga. That's my whole thought process until you told me he might have had a hit list. Like I didn't think about that part also, nigga, because he was because we got downstairs just 3 other niggas, yo. Yeah, and nobody. I can't remember whether somebody actually got on him, whether security got to him, or he just walked off into the night. Like I don't know.
And that'd be the coldest shit ever. This nigga disappeared like Batman and shit.
Yeah, you see him walking and shit.
It's nothing, like that's him right there. Nobody can find him. Who? Where? Which way did he go?
He was right there. And now you look stupid.
Yeah, this nigga disappeared like shit. 7 niggas sleep.
Yo, that night was crazy, yo. Yes, nigga.
Oh, shit.
My other joke was because I asked Lisa the other day, like I be wondering where sayings come from, like. So the first time somebody was like, "Dang, he knocked the shit out of that nigga," like it was probably literal, like.
Yeah.
It made me think about it with the watch flying and all type shit. You know?
Like, we punched that nigga and shit fell out his leg. It was a brown spot where he once was standing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nigga. I had that shit in the rhyme. I had punched a nigga. I still a nigga knocked boogers out. I stole a nigga and the motherfucking booger shot out, smacked that nigga self in the eye.
Shit.
Bow. Bloop. Nigga got him in the eye. Niggas was like, oh shit, y'all see that shit? Like, that shit was a big booger too. That does.
It's wintertime.
Got him in the eye, nigga. Bloop. That joke got him in the eye. That nigga was yeah, see? Still a nigga knock boogers out.
Damn.
That was my claim to fame, nigga.
Still a nigga
I
knock
still a
boogers
nigga knock
out.
boogers out.
Fuck
I'm the role model you should have wrote a book about.
Shit.
See what I'm saying?
Just a reminder, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday though. Nahm Talm Bout. Now back to the show.
But I already told you something.
What's that?
Told you about the motherfucker who slighted me and shit. Nigga gave me a backhanded compliment /
What he said?
Man, this nigga came up with this joint. He was like, motherfucking, you know what? I fuck with you. I respect you. I like how you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just be out here dressed any kind of motherfucking way. This nigga, you dressed any kind of way like you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I respect that about you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't give a fuck about nothing. You just be out here, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your shit be all fucked up and shit. You don't give a fuck. You know, you just be, you know what I'm saying? I admire that shit. I don't know how you do it. Nigga, what? Nigga, first of all, I'm dressed like this because I'm home.
That's what caught me on how you told you this in your house, nigga.
Yeah, I'm fucking home. You talking about how I'm dressed, nigga? I didn't. For you ain't supposed to be here. And then, yes, I don't give a fuck what I look like in the crib, nigga. But I outshoot all you niggas. What the fuck is you talking about, bruh? Don't do me that, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Respect that about you.
I respect that you don't give a fuck about nothing.
That's
You just
hilarious.
out here. You out here look like a bum, nigga. How in the fuck?
That's basically what he was saying.
Like, nigga, fuck what you mean? Most of the time I'm in sweatpants, J's, and a hoodie. Like, I guess that is well.
Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Fuck it. I be at work sometimes. You know how sometimes you deliver something, you gotta walk past a building and there's a mirror.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, that's how I'm looking out here, nigga.
Yeah,
Cause you be getting this funny.
but I'm dealing with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I know, but you don't really separate that from that person down the street does.
Yeah,
you look just like this motherfucker. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, you looking just like this motherfucker to a stranger. Yeah. They don't know you working, nigga. Like you know how you just put stuff back on the joint, and you going back up to get some paperwork or get the resign, something like that. You just come back with no tools or nothing. Right. You just like a nigga bum walking that goddamn street. This is my top 16 albums I listened to the most / like in 2022. Alright. There's no particular order.
Cause Mozart over here is a motherfucking music aficionado.
Shit. It's not gonna be a long talk. It's gonna be me listening to joint. Loyal to a Fault by Kerr. This is a nigga out of Philly. So I think I'm gonna get them out of the way first, like the ones.
The Philly niggas?
Yeah. No, not. No, well, I guess the niggas that I guess everybody know type shit. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't think that everybody know type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, Loyal to a Fault. Because I think he had 2 albums last year, to tell you the truth. Beautiful Pain by R.J. Payne. This is one of his 5 albums he put out this year. Okay. Like, you know, these niggas be putting out. That's why one thing I like about like the Griselda, like the speed of putting out project that they set is kind of what any other dude that got bars come up in.
You heard Westside say he retiring?
What I mean?
He said he don't got nothing else to prove.
That's understandable. That's why Mike wouldn't play baseball. And who retires?
I mean, but
he can't write back. That's what I'm saying. Who retires?
I'm saying, but
you don't. Like, you don't.
But what championship you won, Westside?
You put on the 2 hottest niggas in. Your barmanship is not like we good. What you do, like it's like there's no point of you trying to get better.
You retiring is like AC Green retiring. You wasn't fucking nothing up.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
You wasn't fucking that though, man. Nigga, you don't get no puss.
You don't get no puss.
You ain't get no bitches.
Oh shit! Yeah. So, "Beautiful Pain" by R.J. Payne. "Pain and Glory" by Ransom. Again, he had like 3 projects come out this year also. "Before You Go" by Black, or is it Blitz? I don't know. You spell it BLXA. BLXST. That dude, he been on. I fuck with him. R&B joint. I guess another.
Listen to R&B.
I don't. If I'm gonna knock them out. I'm gonna knock them out the way real quick. It's only one more. Renaissance. Beyonce. Okay. I fuck with that album. Like that joint was. I really like that album.
You heard Life Jennings say he ready to retire because niggas was clowning him about his performance at the show.
I didn't hear about the retirement part. I bet niggas.
He's like, I don't want to do this shit no more because motherfucking.
Cause niggas got jokes.
Because niggas got jokes and they was coming hard though. Like,
but you put out this.
You don't got no song that require this type shit. They was cooking. They was cooking this. But you know, Life Jennings is old soft emotional ass.
Yeah, his song was about emotion.
Old jail ass nigga. Yeah, this nigga. Jail nigga, you gay.
Hold on, yo. We some shit. Cause this whole combo today started about how niggas don't be letting women know about their emotions. Cause of what they do to them. If we sit there dramatic at this.
Hey, look, man. Get the fuck out your emotions, bro. Emotions are like underwear. Change them bitches every day. Like, get the fuck out of the old ones. Put on some new ones, bro. Get the fuck out your emotions.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, next one, 10,000 Hours by Smoke DZA. Again, he put out 3 projects again this year. Melt My Eyes by Denzel Curry. That shit's fire. So Separately by Freddie Gibbs. I'm getting to the point where these are the ones that I think everybody should be hearing. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah, So by Freddie Gibbs. Digital Roses Don't Die. I forgot Crick put out something this year, my nigga. Top of the year, he put that joint out. So yeah, that. Food for Thought by Shay Noir. I know I said niggas should be knowing stuff by now, but I forgot about this one. Oh. Yeah, she from like the Griselda. I'm not gonna say that camp, but from that whole movement type shit. Right. She from Buffalo type shit. She got bars.
Shit. Them niggas all covered in snow right now.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Like 10, the post we see the open the door and it just
the post you see when kids are smacking the motherfucking standing on the snow mountain smacking the street lights.
God damn. Like that's unimaginable.
Like nigga, it's kids
that's
standing on the snow mountain touching red lights. Nigga.
I seen the comment niggas like 20 like that movie 2012 trying to tell y'all niggas.
Yeah. Nah, these niggas playing with the weather.
Oh, with the harp and shit?
Whatever the fuck that shit is.
That's true.
Whatever they doing, they playing with the weather, bro.
We getting fucked. Alright, Almost Dry, Pusha T. Mm-hmm. Tanner Talk 4, Benny the Butcher. Mm-hmm. King's Disease 3, Nas. Like, right. The fact that he's still at this. Mm-hmm. And it's not like, I'm not going to say the beats. I'm about to say because it's something different, but it's still him with bars like Lefty would say too many words, but it's the beats change everything though. Like the beats change everything, yeah. So yeah, definitely Kings of these 3. 21. The Forever Story by J.I.D. Again, I still feel like this is somebody that people should be knowing by now. Like that's just legit. 2000 by Joey Badass. That album was fire. Like I don't really have much to say. I'm not breaking down shit with.
This nigga's a motherfucking amazing actor in the Kane and shit.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's fucking amazing.
He's a beast. Like I'm looking like
this nigga
is Joey Badass.
That is. I'm like, yo, this nigga is unique to me.
Yeah, like unique. Yeah. Two to double entendre, nigga. Yeah.
Fuck that Joey Badass. This nigga is unique. Yeah.
Because it's like he's from New York and he's playing another side of like another borough.
Yeah.
That's like that
real hood with it like that.
And I guess VA niggas, we wouldn't really understand how different from borough to borough niggas are. Right. So you're playing a whole nother.
No, we understand.
Yeah.
Shit. We know.
Yeah, that's true. City to city, yeah, that's true. Yeah, city to city, yeah.
You know that shit.
But borough to borough, that's different. That's
different.
Niggas
is the same.
South side and north side niggas is different, yeah. You're right.
But they the same.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
At the same damn time.
All right, Apartment 505, Coast Contra. Shout out to Chuck. Chuck love that shit, nigga. Like that shit better play this. He was saying the words. Like, God, no matter what song it is, nigga. Like that. Yeah.
I like them niggas though.
Yeah, that shit fire. That shit fire. Like and yeah, my last one is Of course, Kendrick. Of course, Kendrick. Like niggas was acting like we were crazy for jumping out the window when that album first dropped. All the Kendrick fans. And I was like, damn, I'm doing what they're saying that we do.
Run out the house with your head on fire.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm actually doing this. But when I looked at my like I said, my top 100 list for what I played all this year, like it's and the songs, like they, and like what Tony Baker was saying, like he's different, dog. Like every track was damn near something you never heard before.
Yeah.
Like topics, they'd be like, damn, nobody's talked about this before. Like a lot of times, that's what like nobody talked about this yet. What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Like
not this artistic.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, and I think that's why some of the I hate the programming, but I think that's why some of that rhetoric gets thrown around and gets circulated so much.
Right.
Like, why are y'all trying to doubt that this is what the fuck we need?
Right.
Like, why are we doing that?
Yeah, like that's not what it was intended to be.
Yeah, like we said, yeah. Like this was directions, nigga. That's how you get here. That's how you get to freedom, nigga. Having these conversations, even if it's just that. That's the first part of that shit. Having these type of conversations.
Yeah.
Then we can move on to what. Then we can, because now we're whole. We had those conversations. Now we're whole. Now we can do something. We don't have these conversations. We would keep chasing shit separately.
We keep chasing the shit that they really got you listening.
That they hanging for. Yeah.
The shit that they giving you with these other rappers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like, and it's funny because like when you hear it, and Janice always when you hear these songs, you're like, who the fuck listens to this? And she be like, everybody.
The kids.
The kids.
The kids, bro.
If you didn't know, the name's Rhyme Book. Book like a book of rhymes. And I'm trying to write a few verses with the MCs I know. Pull up for the 16 dropping soon.
Everybody had a bucket hat on. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that I was happy about. I could change whatever culture I feel like, whenever I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you want to get into this venue, you got to wear this. You know what I'm saying? And it's Bucket Hat Boys Street Division, so it helped my brand a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, now that word show.
Worst show, I had 2 worst shows.
Okay.
More than 2. Fuck, we gonna be real. My worst show for me has to be a battle that I had. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a battle that I had where I completely blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we practice that shit. Like the way I practice for battles, I don't just spit this shit over and over.
Just a reminder, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday though. Now I'm talking about. Now back to the show.
I don't know how much worse they are. Because they probably talking
Oh
about
my
shit
gosh.
too.
Do I have it? I hope I saved it.
What?
Something my nigga, he posted it. Serious question. When I was growing up, we thought suicide was a white thing or a weak thing, but it seems lately it's more and more black men killing themselves, and black men you wouldn't expect it from as far as surface. So what has changed that black men are feeling so hopeless that we feel this is our only option? Is it that black men feel we have to fight the world, fight our own kind, and also fight the black woman, and we have no safe space or outlets to help us cope with this crazy world? Is it, like Chris Rock said, we really feel we're only love with conditions?
All of the above. Only be in love with conditions. And on top of that, being constantly hunted. You know what I'm saying? Struggling with your own mental issues. Having to hear everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You bombarded every which way you step out your house. You know what I'm saying? You're either looked at as a threat or a target. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's not in a uniform looks at you as a threat. Everybody in uniform looks at you as a target. Motherfucking goddamn, the woman in your house creates unbearable, unattainable standards because of what they see on TV. The TV is attacking you. You know what I'm saying? They tell you you're not a good father. They tell you, you know what I'm saying, you're not present. You know what I'm saying? They tell you you're not worth shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's no one telling you you are. So that shit is like a weight that's unbearable. You know what I'm saying? Like, constantly, like, it's okay to, we all get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? But getting knocked down and then everything just being dropped on you. You know what I'm saying? Constantly being under, you know what I mean? Feeling like you're always under. You know what I'm saying? It's like being on the bottom of the ocean and fucking the weight of the water is crushing you, but and you can't breathe on top of all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I said you being attacked mentally, you being attacked physically. You know what I'm saying?
I think what caught my attention was how it all started out with the whole suicide thing, and I didn't think about it. But it's like we thought that was a white thing, and then you hear that recently we're saying that we're now doing a therapy because we thought that was a white thing. So it's like, so we're not having so both of them things to me were going on. People were having therapy. Black people were committing suicide. Mm-hmm. It's the thing that conversations about this wasn't going on. People weren't talking about suicide to prevent it in the black household, and people weren't talking about the fact that they were going to therapy to make more people want to do it because it's something they're ashamed of. You know what I mean? So I think it's more of like what we always go with, like the rhetoric to keep it going. Like, but at the same time, it's still we do see more.
But we got to talk about it because they not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even with the Twitch dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they saying all kinds of wild shit now. Mm-hmm. It's hard to believe, but you know what I'm saying? They're saying it was a suicide shit, right? But how much do you hear about that? You know what I'm saying? What he was going through. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? Ellen did her little thing, you know what I mean? Her little 2-minute speech next show. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that.
Yeah, I guess we're hearing that all these suicides are going on, but we're not doing we're not finding out what caused this and what can prevent it from the next person doing it. Maybe like
it's just not as important. Black lives don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't important. So it's not gonna be constantly. You know what I'm saying? We still know Heath Ledger killed himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How many black people you know have committed suicide?
And they tell you it had a lot to do with the move and all the pressure and something. So you know
what I'm saying? Suicide is, I won't say it's glorified, but it's like.
And what, their community or something? Then Kurt Cobain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him too.
Kurt Cobain.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of his idols. So maybe that helped. You know what I'm saying? You get to listen to that type of music. You know what I'm saying? It all affects the soul. I don't know, bro. I mean, you get deep and depressing and shit.
Nah, I brought it up.
I know, right?
And that's how we're starting the year.
But yeah, the motherfucker.
No, but having some real fucking conversation about real shit that's affecting our entire community, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Niece brings it up because you hear about it with athletes. Mm-hmm. You know, with these young athletes.
But they disguise. They don't. That's CTE. You know what I'm saying? That's handed to CTE.
No, I'm thinking about in other fields, and there's so much pressure on them, so they feel like they can't. You know, they can't achieve that shit. So they just take, and it's. I think it's sad the way people who think they would never be in that position speak on that. Because right now, I'm just saying, and they just, you know, like belittling the fact that they're in this position. They didn't put themselves in that position. You know, they're going through a lot. To think that's the only thing you can go through, like there has to be a lot going on, along with the fact that you don't have the knowledge that. And that's me portraying again, saying that you don't have the knowledge. I don't know what could put a person in that position. You know what I mean? I think a lot.
Just the amount of feeling like there is no way out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you know, we mostly blessed to have people that love us. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that don't. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not feeling no love, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Especially like celebrities and motherfuckers who are in the limelight, you know what I'm saying? Because it's twice as hard to find someone who genuinely cares for you because you have to have your guard up. Yeah. You're in a position to be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have your guard up. So now you can't trust anybody. And if you don't have anybody that genuinely loves you, then shit, you pretty much like, yo, everything is against. There is no way out but. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like I said, who is to tell somebody how heavy their weight is? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you could just ask. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, they do the how are you for formalities and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you said, with black men, most of us don't open up because I know that how are you is a formality.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna tell you the
real.
Real
Niggas don't say hello, they just how you doing.
Yeah, how you doing? It's mostly I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not really saying, yo, I'm miserable. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Which is a synonym for can't
life
complain.
is life, kicking my motherfucking ass, and shit, I ain't got no help coming from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nobody I can rely on, depend on. Shit fall apart right now. I ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? My car break down right now. I ain't got nowhere to get to work, so I ain't gonna have no way to eat. I ain't gonna have no way to, you know what I mean? It seemed like a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that just be us, and we think
that's just small scale shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and like I said, we think and the reason why we say we can't complain because we know it could be so much worse.
Right.
But if you ask me what I could complain about, well, I got a list.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Right.
Because me and these kind of guys did that the other day. Because it's like, I say I can't complain, and then you ask me another question, and now we're talking about the stuff that I ended up complaining about. Like I told you, I can't complain. I was cool. Like all the stuff that I didn't have, that I was just dealing with it, had a problem with it. Was like, it's just regular old stuff. Yeah. Oh, you want to know? Then yeah, we're doing this thing. Convos be convoing, and the life be life.
Right.
Yeah.
My new response is I'm dealing with it.
Like that one. I'm trying to change my shit up every day.
Yeah.
But I'm big on this shit, taking that second and thinking before I say stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of just filling the space while I think. Yeah. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why I've been doing that for so long. Yeah. I'm gonna take my time.
Give yourself 3 seconds.
I got a stupid ass joke I know is not gonna last. I don't want to yell next year, bro. This year. Like I don't want
to yell like at people.
When I'm in conversations, the conversation gets elevated. Yeah. Regardless. I don't give a fuck if it's negative or jeer. You know what I mean? Happiness. It's still, I don't like that. Cause I feel like I'm hollering. I don't like that. I can talk about the jeers and the happy part, but I'm more focused about when it's not. Yeah. And I feel like I just yell and argue too much. Like
in an argument.
I yell and argue too much, and I think arguments start because I ended up yelling. So now that person is elevated also.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but and I always go back to school. But that's how I talk. Yeah. Nigga, stop talking that way. The fuck, nigga, like.
Cause you are emotional.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Fuck you, nigga. Let's go. Come here, bitch ass nigga.
It would only be payback.
Yeah, again, happy New Year's to all y'all. Hope y'all taking this ride with us the entire year again.
You know what I'm saying?
I am all got it all.
I am Deuce the antagonist.
And yeah, man, we in this bitch. And
we back, yeah. It's a new year. Yeah.
Same bullshit though.
You know what I mean? Same shit. Just the only thing changes is the date. Don't need no ball. I may not run very far or very fast, but I can always catch.
Look, I'm just laughing at the effort to not fall, nigga. That shit was hilarious, nigga.
No, I didn't make no effort. The first 5 times, I didn't make no effort. I knew I was going down. Nigga, I had no legs. I was like, fuck that. I started laughing before I fell every time.
I thought you said you didn't have legs.
I didn't have no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I told you that shit. I was done, bro, before I started.
Like he had shit I can't relate to. Nigga, I almost got, and I felt bad because like, yo, man, we ain't in a bad relationship. But I was listening to Haley. The song he got when I...
You ain't tell you was throwing in the trunk, did you?
Nah, nigga. The song Eminem got, I guess when he just got his daughter back, so he was singing. And I'm like, yo, this song is emotional as fuck. What the hell? So I don't understand how people say you don't have songs that you couldn't feel. Like, it's just weird. Alex, I hate...
Most of this shit is some emotional shit. Like the motherfucking hotel sniper shit, nigga. I was like, this shit is fucking wow, nigga.
Yeah. But I guess that's what she compares to fans. Cause like, but you're adamant so quick. Yeah. Regardless of whatever it is, you're just adamant so quick. So maybe that's what she's saying. Okay. I just put 2 and 2 together. Like a lot of times we'll have something I figured out here.
Because it's about talking.
After seeing it, yeah. Huh?
Talk that shit out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta hear yourself say some shit to be like, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you can't deny that motherfucker is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga did like this every single time. Oh, shout out my man Ray.
Throw the ball fucking to me. Fuck you asking me to block for. So bitch
funny.
To me.
So I did this shit like twice, nigga. I ain't blocked Chip or nothing, nigga. So I said, I told Zach.
Oh, you got the seminar, nigga.
I told Zach, that's how you do the job, nigga. That nigga says, Ray said, hey, Zach, Come check. He said, Texas. I said, all right, I said, my man, Zach. He said, no problem. I'm going to do the same thing you did.
Completely dead.
Yeah, the chase feel good, bro. The chase?
Yeah.
Just having to go
Yeah,
full
having to
speed
go.
like that? Yeah. I ain't gonna, yeah.
Like, all right. So I don't know if he not running as fast. I caught your little ass. And I ain't missed that joint this time. Usually when I hear niggas say, you gotta get that flag, dude. I'm like, oh, fuck.
This nigga said niggas like it ain't me, nigga.
Yeah. That's when I looked at you. And when I be hearing niggas say that shit, I be hearing you, nigga. Maybe I should have said that. I be hearing you, nigga. Every time. Every fucking time. Gotta have a flag, dude. Fuck why he say something. Nigga, nah, I overfocus.
I'm doing the same shit in Texas, man.